Hundreds gathered to say goodbye to a rabbi gunned down on the Sabbath. Hello, everyone, and thank you for joining us. I'm Sharon Lawson in for Keith. As the local Jewish community grieves, many are up in arms about the violence in their neighborhood. We begin our team coverage with Team 6 reporter Jamie Garola live in Aventura, where protesters are putting the pressure on police. Jamie.
From grief to anger, this is a community still reeling in shock. Not even hours after the rabbi's funeral, they came here to the Miami-Dade Police Department to protest.
They tell us, calm down. Yeah, I'm trying to be calm, trying to be very calm. I couldn't sleep last night, knowing that if I'm next.
A weekend of sadness capped with anger. Dozens of Orthodox Jews want answers after a rabbi was killed Saturday, and they wanted those answers yesterday.
You know what? We don't know, and we will never know. But one thing we will know is that if you go around with a gun, pointing at a 60-year-old innocent man that doesn't even carry a watch on him, that you can't even walk the temple or anywhere?
Rabbi Joseph Raksin was shot here in northeast Miami-Dade in an area with a high population of Orthodox Jews. Police say Rabbi Raksin got into some sort of an altercation with two young men who ended up shooting him. The rabbi died after being airlifted to trauma.
And they came, they shot him, they walked away. I mean, how could that be a robbery gone bad?
The community calls the murder a hate crime and an act of terrorism. But Miami police have said neither and say there are no signs this was an anti-Semitic incident. Despite that, the protesters here today say that is hard to believe.
The police department is wonderful. We like them very much. But apparently, they kind of wrote off that it's a hate crime. And as we know, we're religious Jews and we don't carry money or any valuables. He didn't even have a watch on.
The murder comes off the heels of two crimes targeting the Jewish community. At a temple just blocks away from where Rabbi Raksin was shot dead, swastikas were spray painted on the building. The week prior, two cars were vandalized with the words Jew and Hamas.
Had this been reversed, had this been a rabbi or a white Jewish guy doing a case like Zimmerman, killing somebody, or one of the patrol guys driving around, killing one of them, what kind of rally would we have here? Where would Al Sharpton be?
Some very passionate and emotional feelings out here. We want to remind everybody that the Anti-Defamation League also put out a statement asking the community to reserve judgment while the police investigate, but they also say it does not appear that this was a hate crime. Either way, the community has put up a very substantial award, $50,000, for anybody with information that could lead to the two people who were involved in this murder. If you have any information about who may have done this, you're asked to call Crime Stoppers. The number's on your screen. It's 305-471-TIPS. Live in Aventura, Jamie Garola, NBC6, South Florida.